I found out on the very last day of school that they needed me to come in and relook at some things.
Andrea had an unusual breast cancer called invasive lobular carcinoma, which is only about 10% of the breast cancers we diagnose. And invasive lobular cancer is notoriously difficult to detect on the mammogram. The cancer cells are the same density as the breast tissue, and that masking effect that we can sometimes see caused by the white dense tissue and the white cancer can hide those cancers. So they tend to be diagnosed when they're at a later stage.
I was at first scared because, I am an active mother. I love being a mother. I like going to all of my kids' events, and I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and I like going to all of their stuff. And I still wanted to be the mom and the aunt and the wife that I like to be. So I went in, and everybody there was just so nice to me and gentle and kind and explained everything to me that would be going on. And to hear that it was 100% treatable, whether it was cancer or not, I didn't have to worry. It was really nice when my husband and I went home to our two kids to be able to explain to them that this was 100% treatable. And if it was cancer, we didn't have to worry that I was going to be okay no matter what.
We met and had a long discussion about her options. She ultimately, really considered what she wanted to do, and after undergoing some additional imaging to ensure that the cancer was only in one area of the breast and that she didn't carry any genetic predisposition for developing breast cancer, she decided to undergo a partial mastectomy as well as a sentinel lymph node biopsy.
The doctors are top notch. They really know their stuff. They're experts on women's health, not just breast cancer. And so they're able to explain a lot. And as an educator, I like research. I like knowing the background and knowing the information. And it was really helpful that all of them explained this to not just me, but to my husband too. We're not knowledgeable on this process at all. This was all new to us. And I wasn't really processing all of it correctly. So he really helped me with that. Because he was the one who really took all that information in and then was able to share it with our families. My doctors kept saying, no matter what results came back from different tests, at the end of the day, this was still 100% treatable. So if I had to have a second surgery, it wasn't a setback. It was just still being preventative and getting all of the cancer cells out. We didn't have to worry that it was worse, or you hear, second surgery, that's probably terrible. It wasn't. It was just being safe. And that's the progressive part that I think is important about UC Health. They were always on top of things, always making sure that I was safe. It was very simple, very easy, and it literally took 15 minutes to save my life. I get hope from a lot of places. I get hope in that this is 100% treatable. So it was caught early. The early detection gives me hope. The tests that they can do are amazing. So they did a mammoprint on my tumor, and it came back with a 97.8% chance that my cancer will not reoccur. That is a very hopeful number. So that is really, really wonderful. I have hope in my team of doctors. I love that they get together and talk about my case. Whenever there's collaboration, the results are better. So that's a really good thing. And then I have hope in God and my family. They will get me through this. They will help me. They will always be there for me.